Mayday! 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 This is Scamper VL2841. Our position 2 nautical miles southwest of Los Riscos Island. We require immediate assistance. Our controls are out. Visibility poor. Mayday! 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 This is the Coast Guard Station, Brands Point, Scamper VL2841. Coast Guard Station, Brands Point, Channel 16. Your trajectory is fine. Keep your course. Over. Coast Guard, please confirm. Reef right ahead.
Hey, you, please. I need some help. I was attacked. I'm exhausted. There are monsters everywhere on this goddamn island. Some followed me and surrounded me on this beach. I managed to kill some of them, but look, bastards bit me. Listen, I know there are medicinal plants around here. You gotta bring me one. It should ease the pain. Please. Be quick. I'm bleeding.
Hi.
Thanks, pal. These plants taste like shit, but they're pretty good painkillers. You may need them yourself. Here's hoping you don't. Hey, my name's Andrew. I'm not sure how I ended up here. It's a little hazy. But this place, it's a nightmare. Living nightmare. I'm one of a small group of survivors. It's been about a week since we tried and failed to escape these islands. It seems impossible to get off. Many of us have died, devoured by these damned monsters. Right now, my friend Ramon is all I've got left. The rest are either dead or walking dead. Ramon is injured and can hardly move. I left him close to our boat while I went to find fuel. Please find him. Tell him that I'm injured and stuck here. You'll find him on the beach, on the east side of the island. Listen, be careful. Really careful. The island is swarming with these fucking monsters. Here, take this stick. You'll need it to survive.
Kovac rules. Introduction. Greetings. If you are reading this, you are probably afraid for your life. You will be lost and hungry. And if you have not already, you will soon encounter the many zombies who live here. Please, stay positive. The situation is desperate, but not lost. Thanks to my survival guide, you will get through this. My guide is a thorough training program to help you survive the most extreme environments. It contains all you need to combat the zombies. Good luck, and see you soon, survivor! Remember, unarmed combat is useless against these monsters. Always use a weapon. Rules. Chapter 1. Close Combat. Here are some basic rules you have to keep in mind when you have to confront a monster during close combat. Use the right stick to aim. You still can move while aiming. Hold your strike to increase its damages. Press the A button when kill appears above a hurt monster to make an instant kill. Kovac Rules. Chapter 2. Healing. Fracture, cut, disembowelment. To be a survivor means to have injuries, yet live. So, if you get injured, and you will, do not fear. Help is at hand. The islands are full of medicinal plants to treat your wounds. Eating these plants will help you to regain your health. For more serious wounds, put the leaves in a cloth to make a poultice. Finally, I have left some presents for you. The med kits are powerful gifts. They will fully heal you in a flash. So, never give up and fight!
Hey, who are you? And where's Andrew? You met Andrew? Well, where is he? Oh, shit, that's terrible news. Yo, if they bit him, man, it's all over. It's only a matter of time. He's gonna turn into a monster too. Yeah, I got bit too. That's why I cut my leg off. Yo, my own leg. I had no choice. I want out of here alive. So what about you? Have any teeth marks to declare? Oh, no? Wait, and you got here, what, with just a stick? I'm impressed. Listen, if Andrew's bitten, then I'm shit out of luck. You've got to help me. But look, I can help you too. I know how to survive. Come on, we can work together. You and I. Here, take this. You got a whole heap of shit ahead of you. If you want to stay alive, you're gonna have to use it. Comprende? Yo, it's kill or be killed. Yo, hack an attack, papa. Okay. Come on, follow me. Night's about to fall, and I got a favor to ask you. Come on. Don't be shy.
Kovac Rules. Chapter 3. Skills. You can upgrade your abilities throughout your trip. To do this, open your inventory and go to the skills screen. There are many abilities that you can acquire, thanks to the experience you build up during your adventure. The first one allows you to light up campfires.
Here's the plan. Last week, on another island, we found an old air tanker. It's damaged, but we could repair it and escape. Boats can get us out onto island, but by air, that seems to be the only way out of here. Andrew's mission was to find gas for the plane. This is your job now. Problem is, night is coming, and you need to know some really freaky creatures come out only at night, along with the other monsters. These creatures are vile and really aggressive. They only attack when it's dark and hate bright lights, so at least you can use that against them. I'll give you my personal flashlight to go to the village, but can I ask you to light me the campfire just here? Great. Thank you. This should be enough to keep them at bay. As promised, here's my flashlight. If they come after, aim the light at them, and they will stay away for a while. Okay? Alright, good. Now let's get back to the real issue, the gasoline. Before we crashed, I spotted a small village. You will find it at the top of this island. With my machete and flashlight, you should be able to find it. If there's fuel on this island, it's gonna be there. So find a jerry can, make sure it's filled, and come back. Do you understand? You find fuel, and you're halfway to freedom. I'll wait for you here. I'm sorry. If I could run, if I could even walk, I'd come with you. Good luck to you, my friend. Well done. I have to say, I didn't even think you survived. Happy you proved me wrong, though, amigo. This can of gas should be enough to get us out of here. Shit. Look. There may be another survivor. Go see who it is. I'll prep the boat to take us to the air tanker. Don't worry. I'll be ready by the time you get back.
So you are alive. After all that commotion in the village, I expected to see you dead. But you're alive. Good. Trying to break into one of my huts was not a good idea. I think you realize this now. So, how did you end up in this living hell? Can you remember? No problem. It's the same for me. All a haze. I'm Kovac. Nice to meet you. Don't be alarmed by the get-up. Just a kind of protection, you know? I've been on these islands for several weeks. I know a little about survival. So I built a simple shelter on a neighboring island. You look a little unprepared, but don't worry. Jump in my boat. I will teach you some basic rules of survival. You'll be dead for sure without them. No offense. Welcome to Kovac land! If I knew I had company, I would have cleaned up a little. As I said, it's basic, but it's been enough to help me survive so far. Anyway, let's get started. You've got a lot to learn and not a lot of time, so pay attention. You think these mutant zombies are your worst enemies? Nope. You are your own worst enemy. Look at you. Skin all shriveled, muscles weak, hands shaking. This isn't the zombies' fault, it's your fault. When was the last time you ate? I know. Now you think about it, it's obvious. You have to eat. That's the topic of the 6th chapter of my book. In time, you will thank me for this advice. But first, you've got to get some food. I'm not going to just give it to you, though. You've got to fend for yourself. You can find plenty of food around here, once you know how to spot it. For instance, see those woods? There are plenty of roots to eat in there. Try, go towards the headland. Find 2 or 3 roots to eat. You will feel better right away. If you need more information, just refer to my book. Each chapter gives you critical information, which will help keep you alive. Be vigilant. Infected soldiers may be in this area. Understand? They are hungry too. So, kill them before they kill you. Kovac's rules. Chapter 6. Eating. If you wish to have a chance at defeating the zombies, you have to take care of your body's basic needs. The basis of all survival is drinking, eating, and sleeping. This chapter is about eating. Lack of food means no energy, and no energy means you won't have the strength to fight zombies. In this environment, you can find many roots to eat. You can also fish, and you can hunt for meat. Never ever eat uncooked meat. It will kill you. Uncooked meat here is full of many deadly parasites. Always cook meat before eating. Finally, remember that fresh meat is a magnet for predators around here. Fresh meat will attract zombies. You have been warned. The second thing, hydration. In other words, drink water. Lots of it. Without water, you won't be able to run, and your performance will be poor. So remember, drink. Chapter 7 of my guide refers to thirst. If I do say so myself, this survival guide of mine, you can't live without it. Here, Chapter 7. It's all in there if you need a refresher. No pun intended. Okay, time for you to quench your thirst. There is an old well on the northwest of the island. Find it, take a drink, and come back. The water there is pure. No zombie juice in it. Joking aside, be careful. Wild animals roam there. They think the water is theirs and theirs alone. Kovac's rules. Chapter 7. Drinking. If you wish to have a chance at defeating the zombies, you have to take care of your body's basic needs. The basis of all survival is drinking, eating, and sleeping. This chapter is about drinking. Symptoms from lack of water include dizziness and headaches. This will affect your ability to concentrate and make critical decisions. Do not drink from the sea. It causes dehydration. Do not drink from the swamp. It is riddled with disease. Find freshwater wells and store as much as you can. You will find many containers here. Use them to store water. You will find some fresh fruit growing. You can eat this, but be careful about how much. A survivor with the shits is not the best. Well done! Hey, you seem breathless. Clearly you found trouble, as well as water. Par for the course, my friend. Which reminds me, you need to learn how to make your own equipment. Come, my workshop is just here. Kovacs rules. Chapter 8. Handmade guns. You must improvise to survive. It is possible to create your own weapons using spare parts and other tools. The better your weapon, the better your chances of killing the zombies. You can and should combine found objects to create deadlier weapons. To make a shotgun, select a harpoon grip from your stuff. Choose Combine and select the diving tank. You now have a new item, but it is not a complete weapon. Combine this item with a flared tube and next with a hardware box. You have created your very own shotgun. For ammunition, metal scrap found on dead bodies will be okay. There are many ways you can combine items, but choose wisely. Welcome to the Kovacs workshop. You like it? You should. There's tons of useful stuff in here. First, you must forage. Search everywhere, even the dead. Items you find may be useful. With the things you find, you can make other things. Things that keep you alive. What at first seems useless could well be useful. This will all become clear very soon. Today, I'll teach you how to craft a shotgun using a harpoon grip, a flailed tube, and a few other bits and pieces. I am a master at this, making junk useful. Very useful. Stay focused while I show you how to do it. Okay, pick up all the things on the workbench. Now, make me a gun. I will check your work, so make sure it's good enough. Good luck! Good. Of course, with some additional parts it could be improved. Nevertheless, for a first try, it's not bad. Let's put your new weapon to the test, my friend. Want to see if it really works? The third most important danger is fatigue. Exhaustion will kill you. It'll cause you to make mistakes. If you don't rest when your body needs it, you won't be able to function. Running when exhausted? Almost impossible. Of course, you can't sleep if you are not tired. I see it like this. When it comes to surviving, your body is the boss. Oh, one thing. As I said in my book, you cannot sleep just anywhere. By now, you should have figured out that it's too dangerous. To sleep safely, you need to find one of my secure shacks. Chances are you will have to clean up before you rest. They are usually overrun by scum. There is a secure shack on the east of the island. Your task is this. Find it, clear it out, Then take a nap. Of course, you will need ammunition. Kovac rules. Chapter 9. Resting. If you wish to have a chance at defeating the zombies, you have to take care of your body's basic needs. The basis of all survival is drinking, eating, and sleeping. This chapter is about resting. To survive day after day, it's imperative to rest. You should not sleep by day and night, but when fatigue is felt. The more you are tired, the more your stamina decreases. You must sleep to replenish your vitality. But you cannot sleep anywhere. It's too dangerous. You must find a safe place where you can rest easy. There are many secure shacks you can sleep in safely, but they will need to be cleaned out before you can rest. Perfect! Ha! You look younger! The miracle of sleep. Fascinating.